During one of her secret dance lessons with Madame Bataille, Loulou meets the painter Degas.
I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before, young lady.
Thanks to him, she finally discovers who her parents are.
Sophia, what a dancer she was. Italian, apparently.
I found out who I am. I may be a baroness or even a countess. I'm the daughter of a dancer whose name was Sophia, and of a handsome prince named Gautier de Lagny.
You're not a baroness or a countess. In fact, you're a duchess. I found out that the Dukes of Lagny owned a chateau about 30 miles from Paris.
We have to go there. Ugh, the minx.
However, Loulou is followed by one of the Ribonnet girls, and the secret of her nightly dance lessons is revealed.
Well, Miss Loulou, I see you still have a liking for nocturnal adventures.
Come on, girls. More energy. She didn't come again tonight. I find it very strange that Loulou has missed all these lessons. We haven't seen her for a week.
I'll drop in at the Ribonnets.
She promised me she'd never miss a single lesson. What if something's happened to her? The Ribonnets can lock me up, but they can never stop me from dancing. 1, 2, 3. What's that?
Doesn't even bother putting out her candle. Does she think she's living in a hotel or something?
Good day, Mr. Degas.
You all right, Loulou?
Please tell Madame Bataille I'm sorry, but I can't come to classes anymore.
Well, have you finished her portrait?
No.
In that case, you better get a move on, because she isn't going to be here much longer. We're sending the stubborn little brat to the reformatory.
What has she done?
Oh, she had the impudence to disobey her guardian, Mlle Trochu. The cheek of the girl. She was taking secret dance lessons at night. Can you imagine? Anything could have happened to that brat alone in the streets of Paris after dark.
Yes, of course. In the reformatory, she'll be totally safe. I'm told they lock the children up in freezing cells, and they beat them at the slightest excuse.
Well, maybe, but that's the way it is. It's the only way to deal with these turbulent children.
In fact, you may be right. I'll take her with me. I have to finish the portrait I started before she's sent off to that rat hole.
Oh, right. But that will do nicely. She's yours for the afternoon.
Whoa there. Is this it?
Yes, thank you. I don't know if I...
There's no need to be afraid.
All right, I'm coming. Goodness, Miss Loulou, what a surprise. And Madame Bataille, it's been a while.
Hello, Emile.
Nice to see you again, Emile.
And what can I do for you?
Well, we're here to see Miss Trochu.
Really? May I ask what for?
Oh, we're here to teach her some manners.
There isn't much hope of that.
No need to announce us. We'd rather give her a surprise.
100, 200. Ah, who said you could enter? Madame Bataille? Loulou? What on earth?
Well, you old harpy. You want to send Loulou to the reformatory?
How dare you talk to me like that? I'll have you know that this little devil has been up to all kinds of pranks. Only the reformatory will be able to curb her wayward habits.
For you, taking dance lessons is one of those pranks?
Oh, well, yes, I mean, no.
Sign this letter.
What is it?
A letter signed by Loulou's guardian, you authorizing her to attend dance lessons at my studio.
What? Are you mad? Who on earth do you think you are? Never!
If you refuse, I shall tell the bishop you're taking advantage of her by making her work as a servant girl in that cafe.
Do you really think that I care? She won't be working there much longer because I'm sending her to the reformatory. Don't forget that she's under my responsibility. And I only have to post this letter for Loulou to move to her new cell.
Be careful, we have enough proof against you to be able to send you, Miss Trochu, to a prison cell.
Sign it.
Never! Get out! I'll pretend this incident never happened.
Quite a stash.
Don't touch my money!
Your money, is it?
That money was given to you by the diocese. It's meant for the orphans, but you keep it for your own use.
Why,
I
you...
propose an agreement. We won't tell the bishop, and in return, you sign the letter in front of you.
And my money?
You keep it.
Now sign it.
This letter to the reformatory. You won't be needing it.
That's not all. From now on, the wages due to Loulou will be paid to her in person and in full, so tell the Ribonnais.
And another thing. Give me back the pair of ballet shoes you confiscated.
You think you're the one in charge here? What insolence! When I think I saved you from the gutter, you ungrateful brat! And as for your ballet shoes, it's too late! Somebody took them.
Who?
A suspicious individual, one who walks around town with a silver cane. One of your acquaintances, no doubt.
You can't hide away forever.
Governor?
What do you want, Dee?
Well, it's time to go, Governor. The reception at Swan Lake, remember?
Swan Lake.
It's wonderful, can you believe it? I don't have to dance in secret anymore. Hey, what are you eating? Oh, it's the newspaper Mother's ballet shoes were wrapped in. Goodness me. Marcel, open the door!
Perfect! I love it! You really look the part.
I'm sure your friend Mr. Humbert, who's supplying the sweets for Bois Robert's reception, won't be disappointed. Another petite for, sir?
There's still something missing. Since Bois Robert and the man with the silver cane have both seen you with me, I think you'd better wear this little disguise. Yes, it suits you. If I were you, my boy, I'd grow a moustache.
If the meager fuzz on my chin is anything to go by, it'll take a while. Also, I don't think Loulou will like me with a mustache.
A visitor for Master Gabby.
Talk of the devil.
Hello, Gabby, Mr. Duchesne. You look funny. What's going on? Have you found a new job?
Loulou, what are you doing here?
You remember the newspaper the points my mother left me were wrapped in?
Yes, I do.
Well then, take a look. I've never bothered to look at it, but I have a feeling my mother didn't choose the paper at random. It's dated 7th November 1887, and it contains an article about my father. Gautier de Lagny, wanted for the murder of Edouard Bonfils, personal secretary to Baron de Bois Robert.
Yes, I remember at the time there was quite a scandal. We must have a record of it in the archives somewhere. Ah, yes, here we are. The youthful and flamboyant Gautier de Lagny wanted by the police. The aristocrat Gautier de Lagny, caught in flagrant delicato committing murder upon Edouard Bonfils, private secretary to the Baron de Bois Robert, is still on the run.
You must find Gautier de Lagny. Hurry, Didi. No time to waste.
On my way, Governor.
Didi, see if you can locate Gautier de Lagny's wife and daughter, too.
It appears that Mr. Edouard Bonfils, secretary to the Baron de Bois-Robert, who manages the de Lagny family's wealth, was in dispute with the heir to the fortune, Gautier de Lagny, whose excesses have led him to numerous scandals. Well, well.
Bois-Robert was in charge of their fortune?
And I'd wager he still is.
That means that my father was a murderer.
There's no proof. Wait, there's another article 2 days later. In a fight to the death, a brave policeman risks his life to arrest fugitive aristocrat Gautier de Lagny.
What, a policeman? So the man with the silver cane is a policeman?
I wasn't going to let you escape!
Do what you want with me, but take pity on my wife and daughter!
And while trying to escape the arresting officer, Gautier de Lagny fell off the cliff to his death.
The man with the silver cane killed my father.
The Baron de Bois-Robert, the executor of the Lagny family, described the incident as a terrible tragedy and asked that the inquiry be promptly brought to a close, to avoid the Lagny name being sullied by the scandal. How considerate of Bois-Robert.
I'm sure we'll find the truth at Swan Lake. Therefore, I intend on going with you to Bois-Robert's reception. That's the reason for the disguise, right?
No, I'm sorry. It's much too dangerous. You're not coming.
I suppose that you're of the same opinion.
Gabby is an intelligent boy. I think you should let him go alone. Going along would be insane.
What I really think is insane is not knowing the true story. I've had enough of lies.
No, wait, Loulou! Please come back!
No, stay.
Relever and stretch and down. Arms into fourth position. Second, grand jeté, relevé.
Bravo.
Mr. Degas, I need your help. Do you know any confectioners?
That looks like...
Hello.
Well, now.
That was close.
Are you mad? What are you doing?
Well, you see, as Sunday is my day off, I asked Marcel where would be a nice place to go for a country outing. Look, sir, your mustache is falling... Look out, sir. Your mustache is falling off.
I can't work out which one of you is the most stubborn. Oh, well. I'm quite sure that my friend Humbert will be absolutely delighted with his new trainee waitress.
Devil.
I'm grateful for your assistance, my dear Humbert.
And another tray of petit fours.
It's nothing, really. To be honest with you, the Baron de Bois-Robert is not someone I particularly like.
In any case, the Baron's guests won't die of hunger.
That's for sure. They haven't ordered this much at the chateau since back in the old Duke's days.
Did they throw big parties back then?
You're telling me? When Jean de Lagny was alive, the receptions were famous. My father often had to take on extra workers.
Who's Jean de Lagny?
He was the last Duke of Lagny. Poor man passed away in 1887.
What about Gautier?
Gautier? Ah, that was Jean's son. Gautier was a good pal of mine. We used to go to school together. A right wild one he was, always up to his pranks. A nice lad.
Where is he now?
He died in 1887 too, unfortunately. It was a bad year for the Lagnys. They were both victims of a most terrible event. I'm sure you've heard about what happened.
Yes.
Was Gautier married?
No, Gautier wasn't married.
Was he engaged?
No, he was seeing an Italian dancer. However, I don't think his parents were very happy about their relationship. I remember it was one afternoon. Yes, a Sunday, just like today. Gautier swept in here like a tornado. He wanted me to prepare a picnic basket. He was with a girl. Her face was hidden behind a shawl. What struck me about her was her eyes. They were deep blue. A little bit like yours, miss.
Well, I think we should be going. Otherwise, the guests are going to start becoming impatient. You be careful. Good luck. We'll meet up back at the station. Try to find out what he's up to.
Hey, get up!
I'm scared.
The Lagny family chateau. Splendid, isn't it? This place is special for me. Look what's behind us. An automobile. Huh. I'd wager that costs a pretty penny.
Yes, but I don't think the owner is short of money.
It's that crook, Bois-Robert.
About time. I hate the country. Good day to you, Maria. Everything is ready for our guests?
Yes, or at least almost. We were still waiting for the confectioner and his buffet.
About time. Let me see.
He's coming.
Act naturally. It'll be all right.
I trust that what you have prepared will not prove to be a disappointment to my guests.
Oh, we have been serving the Lagny family for over a century. We have always given satisfaction, Baron.
I'm glad to hear it, Humbert. I hope your staff will be up to standard.
I assure you, Baron, they were recommended to me by the catering school as being the best among their pupils. They'll not only be up to standard, but will do everything to please your guests, sir.
Ah. Perfect.
Yes, Baron.
Oh, well, you made a good impression.
Yes, but not for long.
Come on now, hurry up. Look sharp, we don't have much time. In the reception room next to the portrait gallery. Chop, chop!
shoes. Gautier de Lagny.
Don't stay here. You'll get yourself noticed. Here, take these. We better start serving.
One moment, Degas.
Sir?
Thank you, my boy.
Gautier de Lagny. My father.
You, girl. Don't there standing, gawping into space. Bring that trolley over to the Duchess right away.
At last, my dear Eleanor. A reception worthy of the Lagny tradition.
I only wish my poor eyes could witness it.
Come along, girl. The Duchess is eager to try some of your pastries. Please excuse me. I have to go and attend to my guests.
And which pastries would you recommend, my dear?
The millefeuille, madam.
Millefeuille it is then. Delicious. Nobody makes pastries like our dear Mr. Humbert. I don't recognize your voice, young lady. Is this the first time you've worked for Mr. Humbert?
Yes, madam.
You must have started catering school early. You seem very young to me. How old are you?
I'm nearly 13.
Just like my great-granddaughter, had she survived.
What was your great-granddaughter's name?
Oh, Lorraine. Her name was Lorraine. Her mother called her Loulou.
Where are you running to, young lady?
Ah, you're already here, Cherenko.
Quick, come on, Loulou!
Loulou? Loulou, my child?
I'm gonna fix it.
It is Cherenko's job to do nasty work, not yours.
Well, do it. Let's not waste any time.
Why did you do that? He hadn't done anything to you, sir.